morning, get ready with me, Siti, Ayuwandana, Putri, and I'm from class 8. Today I will show you the teaching grammar with the method that I will use, and I will use deductive approach and use single context to teaching grammar. So let's get started. So English is a language that is very important to learn, considering learning English is a language that may be an obligation for all people in the world. And many say learning English is complicated and mostly memorizing, and it's hard. It should be remembered that the ability to learn English has several separate parts, namely any speaking skills and then grammar skills, pronunciation, vocabulary skills, and others. So Indonesian students problem faced while learning grammar usually such as grammar is too difficult to learn because so much pattern or formulas need, and then lazy to memorize the pattern, and many more. So if you learn English, even though grammar is not the main goal, grammar is very important in strengthening structures and encouraging fluency in language. So not only English, every language must have grammar. Because if there's no grammar, you will definitely not able to speak well and will sound so funny. For example, in Indonesian grammar, kaidah kebahasaan dalam bahasa Indonesia itu ada subjek, predicate, objek, dan keterangan. Contohnya, ibu membeli buah di pasar. Ibu as a subject, membeli as a predicate, buah as an object, and di pasar sebagai keterangan tempat, description of place. Every language, including Indonesian, has its own level of difficulty in learning each grammar. In English, English grammar is certainly not an easy thing because English is not our language native. So we need to adjust our way of thinking too. But learning English grammar, we understand the system of the language itself. Okay, so today I use deductive approach, like I have said before. So deductive approach is start with presentations of the rules, and then is followed by an examples in which the rule is applied, and then the grammar rule is presented, and the learner engage with it through the study and manipulation of example. So by using deductive approach, I will explain the materials first to the students, and then followed by the example, and I will give them an example, and then start to practice it to the students. So students, how are you? Great, thanks. So today we are going to learn about grammar or simple past tense. So simple past tense is tenses that used for explaining the past activities. Jadi ini digunakan untuk menerangkan kejadian yang terjadi di masa lampau atau yang sudah dilalui. Jadi kita punya patternnya di sini untuk simple past tense. Here are subject and then verb to and then object, subject plus word and then predicate and object. For the example, I went to my grandma's house yesterday. Itu menggunakan kata kerja kedua. When itu kata kerja kedua dari go, betul, good. Jadi kita menggunakan kata kerja kedua ya untuk simple past tense ini. Kemudian yang menggunakan was atau were ini apa ya, contohnya ada yang memberi contoh. I was good, I was happy. You mean you are not happy? No, just kidding. Okay, that's great, that's correct answer. I was happy. Kenapa menggunakan was? Karena happy bukan kata kerja. Good, thank you. And then this is the pattern for negative sentence. The pattern is subject, did or not, and then verb one, and then subject, to be, was or were, and not. Okay, remember that. For the example, from the first example, yes, I didn't go to my grandma's house yesterday. Jadi kembali lagi ke verb 1. Jangan menggunakan verb 2 lagi. Jangan menggunakan when lagi seperti di positive sentence-nya ya. Okay? Do you understand? Good. Untuk to be, was or were. Oke, yang tadi lagi aja. Berarti contohnya I was not happy. Yes, that's correct. Good. Okay. The third pattern is about interrogative sentence. So the pattern is did plus subject plus verb 1. Okay, and then was or were plus subject. For the examples, did you go to your grandma's house yesterday? Yes. Jadi verb 1 lagi ya. Jadi untuk penggunaan verb 2 itu ada di positive sentence-nya saja. Okay. Untuk was or were, was you happy? Good, that's correct. Okay, after we are learning about the pattern of simple past tense, here I have the text, the written text with the title is My First Trip to Pari Island. So you should fill in the blank. This is the blank answer. You should answer it correctly. Alright? Do you understand? Good. Next. So, last September, I go to Pari Island. So, go. Yes, good. When? Yeah, last September, I went to Pari Island. Good, that's correct answer. And then, that to be my first time to travel here. That was my first time. Good, that's correct answer. Good job, students. Okay, so thank you. And today's activity is enough. And don't forget to practice it in your house. Okay? Thank you. Goodbye. Using deductive approach is a good choice. You will teach the students in the grade of junior high school, since the deductive approach may be suitable with lower level learners who need a clear base from which to begin with new language item, or with learners who are accustomed to a more traditional approach and so who lack the training to find the rules themselves. So thank you. Goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.